along. Move along.
The Strip's not a bad place. It's a lot of terrible things and people. I'll never forget.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Come back soon. Where to, partner? Penthouse 4.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know? They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture. Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar. Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop. Anything you like, Sugar? Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we? Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book. Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl. Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm? Anything you like, Sugar? This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? What did you wish to know? It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm onto him. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private. Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know? It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way. You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it. What else did you want to know? Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened. To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement. I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be. Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. What else did you want to know? I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation. Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon. What else? Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have. Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then. What is the purpose of this deal? What else did you want to know? Before... Don't let the video screen... I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I could commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself. Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else did you... It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know? Well enough. Be on your way.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy. High Roller Suite. Where to, partner?
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Here are our top stories. A hostage crisis between the NCR.
With those fiends on the run, I should head over to Vault 3 and see if I can pull some salvage out of there. Good thing none of those rockets crashed into Novak.
One more story for you. Tensions are growing every side between the
Is it time?
known as the Kings and the large
I'm ready when you are.
NCR squatters seeking refuge there.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Sure.
Sure.
NCR citizens quote, "the devil in disguise." He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass quote, "return to sender." You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. Between us two, sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. Ah, silver screen, melts my foolish heart.
What is it? If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? Maybe it ain't sealed up no more.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles?
Welcome back to the Mr. Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? More news for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Moving on.
I hear a troublesome mission camp got razed to the ground.
Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Jim McCarran. It will have to be presented over to him.
Hello again, dear. It'd be lovely, dearie. Hello again, dear. Aw. Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
What's up? Let's go make trouble. What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves. Why does everyone always say that? Nice! Can I order room service?
favorite customer. Got a cap for me? I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints is all I'm saying. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but something happened a little while back, and now all you'll get is hard looks if you ask about it. What do you say? Want another tip? Have you tried going to the Strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines? Happens every day around here. But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. What do you say? Want another tip? Things have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. What do you say? Want another tip? I understand. Well, have a good day.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not...
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
It'll be our secret.
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Take a gander.
Thanks for stopping.
Hello.
My friends have nothing but good things to say when your name is mentioned. It's great to see you.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change. Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running. That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know. Anything else I can help you with? Come back and see us soon.
That is one odd robot. Watch out!
takes care of that. Hello. Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? See ya.
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on the strip.
What's up? Back in your good graces again? I knew you'd see the light. What's up? Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go? Huh, back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already.
What can the king do for you?
What's up?
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Where to, partner? High roller suite.
What's up?
Is it time? What is it? What is it? If that... I'll make my way there.
What's up? What's up?
Is it time? Fine by me. What is it?
What's up? Back in your good graces? Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? What's up? Oh, back to...
What's up?
What's up? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Where to, partner?
Yeah.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Sure thing. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
You looking to buy some supply? Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Where to, partner? High roller suite.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hush, Leo. Talk to your soon, dear.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Hey.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, I can't really...
Morning. Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in training the other day and she fixed me right up.
Where to, partner? High roller suite.
What's up?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? See you around.
What's up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right? Easy as a heart transplant.
Where to, partner? Where to, partner?
What's up? Oh, I thought my... What's up?
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
You like it, huh?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Take a look at these beauties.
Where to, partner? High roller suite. Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Back again? Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. Take a look at...
Hello.
You're back. Do you need medical attention? Which surgery option are you considering? That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps. That's all right. Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount. Take care.
Hello.
Welcome, sir, or...
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed.
Hey there. You...
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. I sure do, but loose lips sink ships. All right, you look pretty trustworthy. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember. Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least. Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally. Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now, but feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services. Later.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have its day.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately? I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Damn, you're looking tasty. Damn, you're looking tasty.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar. If I wasn't working right now, I'd show you a real nice time. Damn, you're looking tasty.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor? Sorry. It's not my business to get involved. Here you go. All right. At Gomorrah, the bar is always open.
got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks. I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
Enjoying the show? Enjoying the show?
Business is good. All the families got money. Of course, Gomorrah is where the action is. Bosses don't like trouble in their place.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that? I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. I know a guy, his motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel, oh no. My hotel room is so small, when I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard could it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. I had dinner at the Ultralux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! Hey, come on, pal, I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells. The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oy. That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point! Sure, later.
Hey,
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband. Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out. A good life if you don't mind hard work. The only real fuss is the constant bother with varmints. Fail to catch mole rats early in their breeding, and you'll have 3 or 4 head breaking their ankles in mole rat holes every day. Of course, the worst varmint of all is a Brahmin baron, with his hands in the pockets of a Republic senator. That's a problem you can't solve with a varmint rifle, though I fear my husband's apt to try. He's got Heck Gunderson in his sights right now. He's got his reasons, and when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over. If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward. I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain. That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Hello? Howdy, son. How can I help you? Make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon. All right, kid. Howdy. Good seeing you again. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid. Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood. What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid. I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just going to make him suffer. That's what I'm going to do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard. Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh? Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right, I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home. There's a worthy life waiting for us there. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
Sorry, but I don't have time to talk right now. I'm going back to the ranch.
Traveling into the Strip just got a lot easier now that the Fiend's leaders are dead. Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack? Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating. Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the Strip, I can afford to eat, and no one tries to kill me. Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does. Take your pick.
Hey!
You look like you just crawled out of the desert.
What's up?
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly, you dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby. Hey, there's the high roller. How's it hanging? Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Huh?
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
You're a model citizen. Thank you.
Hey, you baby. What's the haps?
You're a model citizen. Thank you.
How's it hanging? You dig this crazy scene or what?
Get your drink? Best booze in Vegas, baby. What'll it be?
Hello? You dig this crazy scene or what? Hey, you baby, what's the haps?
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day? Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas. Benny? He's an all right cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways. Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it. Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater. Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all. Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread. All right, well, take it easy, baby.
This place is the bee's knees. I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Hey!
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Please obey all weapon laws. so fucking bored. God. Give me something to shoot.
Our guy, who would have thought a place like this would exist?
Hi. What can I do for you? You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist. He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here. Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already. He's the reason the Strip shines like... Bye.
Hello.
What's up?